Hey guys, so I wanted to do a follow-up video on the Bleach collab and Valkyrie Connect. So there's quite a few events that's come out since the first video I've made. Season 2 is out, more characters, a raid, I'll show you. But first I'm going to talk about the new characters and get these banners real quick. So one is Valkyrie. So he's actually going out really soon, like 5 hours you can see here. So hopefully I can get this video out pretty soon and show you guys, so it'll be even less time by the time you're seeing this. And then there is Tashiro. He was a really cool character in the manga, one of my friend's favorite characters, but both these characters are pretty cool. The thing is, the banner is much different than the first Bleach collab, right? So the first Bleach, no, I'm sorry, banner. The first Bleach banner, how that works, every third 10 pull you do, you get a guaranteed collab character. It's not guaranteed to be one that you don't already have, but it's guaranteed to be one. These are not as forgiving. So they tend to be pretty decent characters in these, but I would suggest if you're a free-to-play player or you're brand new, maybe just skip on this. Now, I will say these characters are better probably than the just regular Bleach Party characters. But if you really like them, go for it. But the pity system is just, it's in these boxes. It's just so much more difficult to get the character. So I just want to let you know about that. There's also the Bleach gear. Don't worry about this too much if you're new or free to play either. There's lots of great gear that you can get, and I'll be showing you some of that here in a moment. But it's cool, but not worth spending your gems on, especially if you're like brand new. So as you can see, there's some new stuff over here. Really easy way to get to this and know how to get all this is if you come over here to the special challenges on the right, and you can click, see there's the journey to another world, then this is new, the Bleach challenge. So this is going to be telling you to do specific challenges to get like Renji's sword or this exclusive Bleach costume for one of the Valkyrie Connect characters, which is pretty cool. I love when they do that and they actually cross the franchises, other than just putting, you know, a collab character in the game and it's just by itself. It's just kind of neat, like a cool added little touch. So make sure you do that. Like I can get this here for just doing Rukia's secret training a couple times. So speaking of that, there is a new Connect battle with Rukia's secret training. So you can do anywhere from, you know, all the way down to here. I can't even touch that, man. You can either join it yourself, or you can come down here and see if anybody else is doing it, and you can try to join off of theirs. There is an exclusive, like, icon banner that you can get for passing the Rukia secret training on 7-star. That's going to be pretty difficult if you're new. I'll show you what I'm talking about right here. So you can get this for like your icon for your character, a border for your character. Has Rukia on it. It's really cool. That's going to be difficult to 7-star. Your best chance is to come in here and maybe join somebody's, but you may hinder their chance of actually completing it if you're not even close to being able to help them. But just letting you know, that's a pretty cool thing to get. Also the odd fruit, that's really cool. So make sure you come in here and do as many of these as you can. I still have a ways to go, but definitely worth checking out. There's a new scenario, so this is part 2. It's going to continue the story, and there's more items you can get, more gems you can get. Come in here and do that, at least on the first difficulty to get the gems, but I recommend going through all of it so you can get the equipment so you can start it up as much as you can. So now I want to talk about the Dread Hollow raid. So this is really cool. Everybody gets to work together and make raids and join them and fight against this guy. So what you want to do, either go into easy or normal. I suggest going into normal if you can, better rewards. And you can host or join one. So if you join one, you can come in here, join somebody's raid, and help them beat it, and then you get rewards. I'll show you what some of these rewards are. So you can get Dread Hollow Robe, and then you can get Dread Hollow Deathlight. So these are two things that you're going to use to craft items, and I'll show you what that's about. But so a couple things to note here is if you host one, you can only host one at a time, but it shouldn't be too difficult to beat it. So do normal mode to get these tickets. Way you can, these tickets here, that way you can go into hard mode and host that. Another thing that's helpful to know is over here on the left, you can click here and see what characters people are using that are winning. See, this is in normal mode. You can click it and switch it to hard mode, and you can see what characters people are using. I think that's really helpful for everybody, but especially new people. Like, you know, you can kind of look at this and see what is, you know, optimal. Also for items, you can do that for items too. What are people using for items? You may not have some of these, but it's still pretty cool that that's even in there. Very good quality of life. And if you hit click bio, there's a little story that you can see. But I want to show you a little bit of this guy because he looks freaking awesome. So I'm going to host a raid. Takes 20 tickets. Now, it takes tickets to join back in again, so make sure you have enough if you want to try to clear this over and over again. But if you don't have enough tickets, it's not a big deal. You can go into hard and easy mode and get tickets that way. This is also how you get Aizen. So you get shards for Aizen. This is how you get him. So it's a free character, and that's really freaking awesome. So you can invite people like from your guild, or just click everyone. I'm just gonna say, hey everyone. So here he is. Pretty cool intro. It's a really cool hollow, like Grim Reaper hollow thing. Really cool design. I dig it a lot. It was like something I would draw when I was younger, but obviously a lot better. Look at this move. Freaking sick, man. So you can see people on the left are joined my raid here. You can click here and see people that are in here. I'm not doing much damage because I didn't bring in very decent characters. But it's pretty cool. Everybody works together to kind of make it happen. You can up to 20 people can join. So see, all my characters died. It's not a big deal if that happens. You can always rejoin. So you can either just click this to rejoin, or let's say you forgot, you can click this box here on the left, join raids, and just rejoin. So one thing I wanted to show you is what you do with some of the rewards that you get. You also get coins in that raid that you can spend on the cards. I kind of showed you that already, but artifacts is something I have not mentioned, and this is what you do with what you got there. So you come over here to craft, and you come all the way down here to the bottom, and all the stuff that has dread in the beginning, that's stuff that you can craft with what you got from the Bleach raid. So there's like this robe, there's lots of good stuff, and you can click it and kind of see what you might like by what they can do. So you can see the constant moves and openers. I suggest like making weapons most of the time because they just give like constant attack boosts. Like this scythe is pretty cool. I made this helmet, seems pretty good. I'm gonna try to make everything, but for the sake of the video, let's just go with the, let's go with this book here. So you craft it. Yep, and you hit craft. And then this happens. So now I have a 1 star, okay? So I hit okay. And now you want to start up, because the more you start up, the more of like these attack or stat boosts that it can get. So I'll kind of show you. So easy way to do it is just to click this, click that, boom. Now you're telling it you want to make it 2 stars. It's going to use your resources. You hit craft. Boom. So now it's a 2 star. So it got, what is that? Oh, Jotun Killer. So it got a random buff. I'm not a big fan of that, okay? So I'd rather it be something like attack or magic attack. So you can change the augment. So if you do it right here, it costs rubies. It doesn't cost your diamonds, but it costs rubies. It's a different currency. You can get it by doing other stuff. But if you do it here versus leaving and coming back later, it's significantly more expensive to leave and come back and do it later. So I suggest doing it right now. You go change augments. So it only costs 30 If you were to leave, it would cost 50. So I suggest doing that now. I don't want this one, so let's change it. It'll change it to something random. Let me show you what it can change it to. So here's the augment list. So I would like it to be like magic attack up. Okay, so that's it's like a magic skill book. So magic attack makes sense because I'm gonna probably put it on a magic character. So we're gonna change the augments here. Let's see what we get. So that's magic defense up. I don't really want that. So I could either change the augment or just do not change it. I don't really care. It doesn't matter because I don't want that one anyways. So we'll just keep going. Magic defense up again. And I'm just gonna try to keep going until I get, you know, get the one I'm looking for. Here we go. So here's magic attack up. So I think it can go up to like 5%. So I will just take this for now, the 2% there. And, you know, let's say I want it, if you want the perfect one, you'll want to keep going until you get, you know, 5%. See, I don't want the defense up. That's garbage. Here you go. Here's one that's 4%. I'll just take that, change the augment, and just leave it at that for the sake of the video so I can show you how to continue on. So you'll hit OK. So now you would hit plus and do it all again. You click this one, you want to make that into a 3-star, and I'll add another augment on it, and you'll rinse and repeat. So that's how you use your crafting items, the crafting materials that you get for the raid. Also, if you're wondering where to get Aizen from, you'll go to your Heroes tab here. You want to scroll all the way to the right to the characters that are kind of grayed out at the end, and there he'll be. So it takes not very much to unlock him. There we go. And then you want to promote him. So you want to keep getting shards of him so you can promote him as high as you can. There's also be hero quests that you'll be able to do for him. But really easy way to get free characters just to do the raids. But that's going to be it for me, guys. Just a really quick update video on some of the new things there. It's more catered to new players. But I really enjoying the Bleach collab, and it's fun to do the raid with everybody. So if you see me doing a raid, make sure you join it because I need your help. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Please consider subscribing because I do all kinds of mobile game stuff, especially collabs. I love collabs for mobile games. So make sure to follow that. And then Valkyrie Connect, every time we do a collab, I am covering it. Good luck in your raids and any of the summons that you're going to be doing and any games that you're playing. God bless you guys, and you have a blessed day, y'all.